fellas, welcome to the 5th episode of The Right Way. I am your aspiring friend Mubi. Market niche selection is always a challenging task for internet entrepreneurs. Sadly, most aspiring entrepreneurs always think about the products they want to sell when it comes to online business rather than knowing the target market and business they want to do. The right approach is to pick an industry you want to start a business and then drill down to learn the market further. Nearly 90% of the online businesses fail within a few months because when it comes to starting a company, all they care about is a product. They also choose to represent the broad segment of the market that cannot be combated because of the fierce competition. In a pre-internet era, companies used to advertise themselves more often as everything to everyone because consumers find it difficult to look for the service from a variety of suppliers. Now, things have drastically changed in the current internet age scenario where consumers can easily pick different suppliers and services by comparing prices. Everything to everyone will no longer have a competitive edge. So, instead of serving everybody, it would be reasonable to serve a specific group of customers, especially if you start an online business. If you just start the online business, the broader perspective will never benefit you. Most people think about Amazon.com and eBay when starting an online business. Yes, they have a variety of products portfolio, but when you start an online business, it's going to be hard to collect such huge investments and your marketing budget will also easily skyrocket. Mostly, you will be a one-man army to begin all the work from top to bottom, as you don't have dedicated departments for various business functions. I will also agree that finding your niche is one of the very important aspects of online business that we will be seeing in the later part of this video in more detail. But for now, I want to convey that it will be more easy to focus on a single market segment while starting an online business because it will save time and money. Going with a small market segment when you start an online business is not a bad idea. You don't have to stock a range of products. There are more chances that customers will perceive you as a niche specialist in the chosen market. Also, there are more often opportunities to do business with you instead of generic suppliers, as you become the first point of contact and they will pay you a premium price for the product. Starting small will allow you to focus on a single product to enter the market and expand the way forward. As you can relate this with today's most successful companies, mostly they launch only one product to enter in the market and later extend it to reach the other markets globally with a diverse product portfolio or tailor-made the same product based on market needs. The main drawback to choosing the wider category will also increase the cost of ads for you. Alternatively, choosing a narrow segment would reduce this cost and help to charge a premium price for the service, particularly handling smaller customers. Let's take an example. If you plan to sell pet products online, as you know, this market segment has a lot of competitors and is flooded with many products in the market already. If you compete with big and proven rivals, the point of survival will be very small. Also, selecting a narrow segment in any market niche, like selling for specific pet breeds, would be reasonable because it will shrink the competition. What would be the most difficult moment, as I said earlier, to start an online business other than to find a profitable niche? Now it's time for you to discover the right niche. It's just understanding the business value and demand. The right question will provide you great answers. The potential niche would be based on your profession, or it would be based on your hobbies and interests, or it could be an industry or social group to which you belong. Ask questions, look at your CV, and evaluate your observations and actions to try the find best answers. It could be your market niche. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, then it won't last long. So, select the market niches based on the passion and interest. It is very important. The truth is that you should love doing it as a business and bring all the hard work into it. Also, you need to accept everything for some time. It might be success or failure. If you are passionate, you will run the business because you love doing it as a business and you always see the long-term scenario. Filling the demand in the market is easier than creating one. It is also important to create products based on your area of expertise, interest and passion in that market niche, so you can easily understand the consumer's needs and problems. Just be part of your target customers. It's very easy, and being one of them, you can easily understand the needs. Choosing a narrow market segment to dominate the market is also vital. the entrepreneur should remember that it does not make sense to be a small fish in a big pond, because you will be eaten by the fierce competition that already exists in the market. So choose a single market niche and be a big fish in the small pond. Thank you.